day everyone, welcome to Business Finance class. So before we tackle the nature and aims of business finance, let us first discuss the importance of studying business finance. Any attempt to study business finance should begin with outlining the basic foundations of business. So let's begin the discussion of the role, the kinds, and the objectives of businesses. Why we need to study business finance and what is the importance of studying business finance. Studies made along the topic of managing the finance activities of business indicate that a major reason for business failure is the businessman's lack of sufficient skills in managing finance. So this alone provides us with enough reason to study business finance. Kailangan natin pag-aralan yung business finance as future entrepreneurs and businessmen kasi nga, main reason kung bakit daw maraming nalulugi mga investors or businessmen, kulang sila sa sapat na kaalaman sa pag-manage ng finance or financial management. So let's move on to the role of business. So number one, under the free enterprise system, the growth of the economy lies in the ability of private individuals to achieve economic objectives. So ano nga ba yung free enterprise system? Ano ang pagkakaiba ng free enterprise system sa capitalism? Yung pagkakapareho nila is pare-pareho sila private individuals. So iset aside muna natin yung government intervention. So imaginein muna natin yung market na walang government intervention. So lahat private individuals yung nagpapatakbo sa market. So ang pagkakaiba ng free enterprise system sa capitalism is yung mga capitalist, ang focus nila is production or creation of goods and services, while free enterprise system, sila naman yung nagfo-focus sa pag-distribute ng goods and services among businesses. So, kapag purely private individuals, capitalism, or free enterprise system, so walang government intervention, is the competition that makes the market work. So, halimbawa, madaming sellers, uniform products. So, kapag maraming sellers at uniform ang products, so anong gagawin ng mga sellers? Ang gagawin nila, papagandahin nila yung quality ng kanilang product para masatisfy si customers at magkaroon ng repeat purchase sa kanila. So, halimbawa ako si buyer. So, halimbawa, nag-purchase ako ng isang product sa seller A. Tapos, na-find out ko nang ginamit ko yung product galing kay seller A is hindi ako na-satisfy kasi hindi maganda yung quality. And then, meron din naman na product si seller B na katulad ng kay seller A. Tapos, yung ginamit ko yung product ni seller B is na-satisfy ako. So, anong magiging impact nun sa akin as consumer? So, ang magiging impact nun is magiging na akong loyal customer ni seller B. So, hindi na ako bibili ulit ng product kay seller A kasi hindi nga ako na-satisfy sa product na ginamit ko kasi hindi maganda yung quality. Number 2 role ng business is largely responsible for bringing into the market a wide array of products and services which were not previously available. So, yung mga business din yung responsible sa pag-promote, pag-introduce ng mga new product sa market, yung pag-innovate ng product sa market. So, pag sinabi nating innovation, hindi naman talaga siya totally na bagong production or bagong-bagong product sa market. It is development of an existing product sa market. So, pinapaganda lang nila yung quality, binabago lang nila yung packaging, etc. etc. So, yung mga businesses, halimbawa na lang yung mga high-techs na mga technology. So, dahil yun kay business. So, di ba yung mga Android phone noong 2015, 2016, hindi pa masyadong maganda yung quality ng camera, hindi pa mataas yung storage. So ngayong 2020, mas maganda yung quality, mas maganda yung camera, mas mataas yung storage, at mas maganda yung iba pang specs dahil yung kay business. So, let us define business. So, what is business? So, business is any lawful economic activity concerned with the production or distribution of goods or services for profit. So, take note, for profit. So, halimbawa, yung charge. So, di ba, may involved na pera sa church. Pero may consider ba silang business? So, hindi. Kasi yung money involved sa church or yung money na nakokolekta nila is hindi naman talaga yun for profit. So, ginagamit nila yun for activities na ginagawa ng church. So, yun ang purpose or yun ang paggagamitan ng mga nakokolekta nilang pera galing sa tao. Pero yung sari-sari store, maliliit na canteen, and so on, may consider silang business. Kasi nga, kahit gaano sila kaliit, basta ang objective nila is to make profit, business sila. Tandaan lang na the amount of capital investment, size of the organization, or number of employees are immaterial. Pag sinabing immaterial, unimportant, or irrelevant. So, kahit gaano kalawak, or kahit gaano kadami yung empleyado mo, or kahit wala kang empleyado, basta meron kang entity at ang purpose mo is to make profit, may consider kang business. So, ano-ano nga ba yung mga kinds of businesses? Number 1 is commerce. Number 2, industry. Number 3 is services. So, commerce. Commerce is a business firms which are engaged in buying and selling of goods and services. Bawa, trading, buy and selling, merchandising, marketing. So, buy and selling. So, di ba nauso ang buy and selling sa online or sa Facebook? So, may consider ba natin silang business? Yes. Kasi hindi naman sila magpo-post ng product sa Facebook or sa online network kung hindi naman sila hanap ng buyer at kumita ng pera. So, business sila. Kahit wala silang physical store, may consider natin silang business. Number 2 is industry. So, anong industry? Industries are those which are mainly concerned with production. Goods produced are those which may be intended for ultimate consumption na tinatawag nating consumer's good. So, anong pagkakaiba ng consumer's good sa producer's good? Consumer's good are goods being produced intended for consumption, while producer's good are goods being produced intended for producers para ibenta nila. So, producer's good. So, ano mga classifications ng industries? Number 1 is genetic industries. Number 2, extractive industries. Next one is manufacturing industries. And last one is construction industries. So, ano ang genetic industries? Genetic industries are businesses involved in agriculture, forestry, and fish culture. So, halimbawa, kung meron kayong palayan, meron kayong fish fence or fish pond, meron kayong taniman ng nyog, mais, so may consider kayong genetic industry kasi nagpo-produce kayo ng goods galing sa agriculture or fish culture. Number 2 is extractive industries. So from the word extractive, extractive industries are businesses involved in the extraction of goods from natural resources. So dito sa extractive industry, hindi necessary na human mismo ang magpo-produce ng goods. Kasi according sa definition, extracted from natural resources. So readily produced ng environment, so kukunin na lang ng human. So halimbawa, mining. So ano ba yung mga natural resources or goods na pwedeng ma-extract sa mining? So halimbawa, gold, bronze, diamond. When it comes to lumbering, woods, fishing, syempre yung mga seashells, crabs, and mga fishes. So, magkaiba to dun sa genetic industries na fish culture. Kasi dun sa genetic na fish culture, ikaw mismo magpuproduce. Ikaw mismo magko-cultivate para magkaroon ka ng fish or iba pang mga resources or goods na makukuha sa fish pens or fish pen. Sa fishing, under extractive industries, manghuhuli ka lang ng isda na ibebenta mo sa market. So number 3 is manufacturing industries. From the word manufacturing, pag sinabi natin manufacturing, it is the process of transforming raw materials or inputs into finished products or outputs. Halimbawa, tinapay. So ano ba yung mga inputs or raw materials na ginagamit sa pag-produce ng tinapay or pag-manufacture ng tinapay? So halimbawa, flour, oil, butter, baking powder, etc. etc. So halimbawa naman yung yung papel. Ano ba ang mga raw materials na ginagamit sa pag-produce ng papel or paper? Bond paper, yan ang mga papel na ginagamit sa libro, sa notebook. So, kadalasan is tree or kahoy. So, manufacturing industries are those which convert raw materials into finished products. So, yun na yung sinabi ko kanina. Construction industries. So, self-explanatory na tong construction industries. Kasi ang construction industries consist of firms engaged in building infrastructure like airports, seaports, highways. So, ito na yung mga nakikita natin pag dumadaan tayo ng mga buildings, seawalls, roads. So pag pinasok natin to sa government is dito na papasok yung DPWH kasi sila yung agency na responsible sa pag-create ng roads, highways, buildings, etc. etc. So services. So ano naman yung mga businesses na may consider nating services? So for example, hotel, restaurant, yung kapitbahay mong massage therapist, ano bang in-offer niya? Goods or service? So usually service. Kasi yung skills niya sa pagmamassage, yung ginagamit niyang paraan para kumita ng pera. Sa restaurant, although sa restaurant may binebentang products, syempre yung pagkain mo considered as good. Pero, may service din silang binibenta. Halimbawa, yung cook. Yung service ng cook sa pagluto ng in-order mong food is service sa hotel. Siyempre sa hotel, pagpasok mo may goods din. Mga sabon, toothpaste, footwear, etc. Pero, most of the time, ang hotel ay nag-offer ng service. Halimbawa, meron din silang mga massage therapist kung gusto mo mag-avail ng massage. And yung halimbawa, nag-avail ka ng 24 hours na stay sa hotel, it's a service. Objectives of businesses. So, ano nga yung mga objectives ng businesses? Number 1 is political influence. Number 2 is family control. Number 3 is community involvement. Sa political influence, so paano ba nasasangkot or paano ba nai-involve ang businessmen sa political influence, sa pagkakaroon ng political influence? Meron tayong case 1. Ang case 1 is yung ibang gustong or tumakbo sa politika is nagtatayo muna ng business para mas makilala ng constituents. And case number 2 is na-involve yung mga businessmen sa political influence kasi halimbawa sa election, di ba may mga private institutions or private firms na nag-sponsor sa pag-promote ng politicians. So, kadalasan dito yung mga nasa media, radio station, mga printing ads, television. Number 2 is family control of the business. So, dito na papasok yung mga family-owned business. Yung sila na yung may-ari, sila pa yung nagmamanage. Kasi may mga businesses na iba yung nagmamanage. So, ako ang entrepreneurs, ako nagtayo ng business, ako nag-initiate ng business, pero hindi ako nagmamanage. Ipapamanage ko sa iba. So, number 3 is community involvement. So, paano nagkakaroon ng community involvement ang mga businesses? Halimbawa, may mga businesses na nagtatayo ng charity. So, kapag meron silang charity, so pumunta sila sa mga community para tumulong. To survive and grow, business firms must attain the following multiple objectives. Number 1 is the provisions of products and services to the community. When we say provisions of products and services to the community, it involves distribution and production of goods and services for community. The satisfaction of personal objectives like profits for owners. Siyempre, number 1 goal is profits for owners. So, kung ikaw ang magnenegosyo, basta ka lang ba tatayo ng negosyo, hindi mo iisipin na kikita ba ako dito? Siyempre, hindi. Number 2 is adequate salaries and compensation for executives and employees. So, part siya ng satisfaction of personal objectives. Bakit ba? Kung ikaw bang employer, tapos hindi mo nabibigyan ng sapat na salary or compensation yung employees mo, especially yung executives, masasatisfy ka ba? So, hindi. Kasi pwedeng iwan ka agad ng mga tauhan mo or pwedeng hindi maganda yung pakikitungo ng empleyado mo sa'yo. Kasi nga, hindi sila nababayaran ng maayos or underpaid. Psychic income for all, including pride in work, security, recognition, and acceptance. When we say psychic income for all, it is not all about monetary income. So, meron din ditong non-monetary income and at the same time, monetary income. Protection and enhancement of the human and physical resources of the society. So, ito na yung sinasabi kong nasa business ethics or social responsibility, yung protection and enhancement of the human and physical resources of society. Kapag businessman ka, so, hindi lang yung responsibility mo is doon sa business mo. So, mayroon kayong responsibility sa society. Halimbawa, factory ang negosyo mo. So, anong number one na responsibility mo sa society or sa community is dapat yung mga basura nyo hindi nagkakalat sa river, nagkakalat sa society na nasa palibot lang ng vicinity nyo. Dapat may proper disposal kayo ng mga waste. Number 4 is economy and effectiveness of operation. Kasi kung hindi effective ang operation mo, so hindi magugustuhan ng consumer yung business mo, lalo na yung products mo, at saka hindi hahaba yung lifespan ng business mo. So, hindi magkakaroon ng longevity yung business mo. Halimbawa, ang goal mo is 20 years or more na lifespan ng business mo. Since hindi effective yung operation mo, hindi effective yung pamamalakad mo, so, hindi yun naabot dun sa objective mo or sa goal mo na years. So, baka nga 2 to 3 years lang is mag-shutdown na ang business mo.